Get everybody down! Kill them all! Oh shit! Welcome back, Noodles, to another episode here in the Swedish campaign. Now you might be thinking, Pasta, why does everything look so different? Why are your flags different? What the heck happened since the last episode? I didn't see you do anything. Well, guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe. That helps the channel grow, and it helps the engagement if you comment down below and liking things. I hope you like this. So, off camera, I decided to play a few levels, or not levels, but a few sessions here, doing some tests until I figured out that I liked what I was doing. So, what we've done is we've changed our government from an absolute monarchy to a republic. Now, one thing I do want to do, possibly at some point here, now the president we have sucks butt. We're not going to get a new president. Let's see. Treasury guy sucks, but we're not going to get a new treasury. Anyway, Republic has done pretty well. The only thing is that a lot of people of our, or a lot of nations do not like us. We got minus 100, which with a bunch of nations when I converted this. Now, to show you how I did it, basically all I did was go to the policies here. And I lowered the nobility, because this was nobility, not middle class. I lowered it, and I raised the lower classes' taxes until they rebelled. What I then did, before I did all that, or after I raised the taxes, before I hit the end turn, I went through and I exempted every region from having to pay taxes. Doing that made the map all gray except for Sweden, and Sweden itself, or Stockholm, was very, very red, and they were super pissed off. So, with that being said, I do want to possibly end the game with a constitutional monarchy, maybe? So, we'll see if I decide to do that later on. I'm not sure. Leave a comment down below if you'd like to see that instead of the republic that we have now. So, what I did as well, because of doing that, the entire region suffered because of it. The armies were really poop. They weren't doing good at all. We had a bunch of issues with the armies being destroyed pretty much because we were bankrupt the entire time doing it. So it took about 4 turns. It should have only taken about 2 or 3, but for some reason it took 4. Whatever, it's fine. We will deal with it as we can. But yeah, so what we're going to do now, because we are 140 turns in now, we're at year 1769. The thing is I love this campaign, and I appreciate all the Swedish viewers that I've gotten from doing this campaign. Thank you so much for coming to the channel and hanging out with me and checking out this campaign here. But I think it's time, or at least close to time, that we start moving on to a new campaign, possibly an empire. I would love to do a campaign as Russia. Or heck, I have yet to play the Ottomans. That would be a fun campaign to try out and do the Ottomans. So, you know, what I'll end up doing, if you guys will subscribe, you'll be able to see it. But I'm going to make a poll down the road to see which game you guys would prefer seeing. Now, I already did one a little while ago, and I believe you guys voted mostly for Empire and Napoleon. So I will get more specific about it because I can only add so much. But please comment down below what game you would like to see a campaign from. I pretty much own all of the older titles. I do not own any of the Saga titles except for Fall of the Samurai. But other than that, I pretty much have a good little library. If you suggest it and I don't have it, I'll let you know. I will comment back, okay? But if you guys want to see a new campaign, I'm also making a new Let's Play right now in a different game that's not Total War. So if that's up your alley, I hope you will enjoy that. Because I kind of want to get to a return on my channel back to other games than Total War. Even though Total War is my first and real love here. And that's what's gotten me my views on the channel, and I appreciate everybody. So we're going to continue to do Total War. We're just going to start focusing on another game as well. A certain RPG. And I won't announce it right now. I'll announce it later. Just because, you know, I don't feel like announcing it at the moment. But, so what I've been doing, besides my yammering here, I have been rebuilding the entire army with brand new guns, since Berlin has pretty much everything we need to have all the upgraded stuff. The only thing they don't have is the upgraded Army Staff College, which we will get here soon, because we're about to get some riflemen. What? So our technology-wise, we have gone through and gotten all of the military tech that we need. I'm currently researching quicklime shells, which is going to make our howitzers and mortars very, very devastating. So I'm looking forward to that. We're also going to start to unlock shrapnel shot after I get this. So I've got 2 colleges that I've dedicated to researching military technologies. So Uppsala is definitely our military one. That's been our military one since day 1. Magdeburg, which is my newest college that I got after taking Berlin, is also one of my military technologies. They're focusing on the cannon tree. Everybody else, which is only 2 other schools, I got rid of all the other schools because I didn't think we really needed it that much. The other 2 schools are going to be focusing on the intellectual side of things, the philosophical stuff, and later we'll get to working on more of the industrial side, even though I actually am not going to be looking at upgrading these industrial buildings just because they cause a lot of unhappiness. We can combat it though, I'm sure, with putting in like a pleasure garden and stuff like that. I mean, the pleasure garden itself, that gives, where's one at? There's one right here that's on fire. Let's fix that. That gives +5 so to each, so that's not too bad. We could counteract some of the unhappiness stuff, and of course by lowering taxes as well, that's going to help out also. Currently right now I do have Koenigsberg, or not Koenigsberg, West Prussia, no, not them, Courland. Courland is not paying taxes, mainly because if I have them paying taxes, they're really not happy. So we're gonna have them not paying taxes for right now. We're going to suffer a little bit on the money side of things, but that's okay. I'm hoping to get that fixed. I've also been going around and upgrading pretty much all of the farms and only upgrading these workshops to the next level, which is the 2nd tier. I'm not upgrading them past that because if we upgrade them to the 3rd tier, we start to get the -1 unhappy, and it doesn't really give as much to the region wealth as it shows. The return is not great, so that's one thing I'm looking at as well. Eventually I'm trying, like I said, I'm trying to upgrade all of the farms, which is what I'm doing right now. We also have ships all about. So as we started the episode here, we were looking at our ship over this way, and that was because we had a Austrian ship, which I don't see it anymore. I guess they must have went back, because I think it was this ship. These guys were raiding one of my trade routes, and I didn't like that. But because we are so far in the campaign now, we have gotten to the lovely oh, okay. We've gotten to the lovely Ottoman glitch. So for those that don't know, the Ottoman glitch is where the Ottoman Empire starts making a bunch of these single stack armies. A lot of the time they try to cross the land bridge here, and it starts to make the turn take for freaking ever. So the only ways to combat it is to either A, take over Constantinople or Istanbul and block them off by putting like a guard here, or we can move a ship and put it here. But seeing how my ship won't go that way because reasons, we're not going to be able to do that at the moment. Now, what we are also doing here, because again, we're starting to lose money. I actually was making like 20 grand. I was making a lot of money, but I have a lot of armies now too. And what I've also done here is I've started to revamp St. Petersburg. Actually went through and upgraded some of the buildings. As you can see, some of them are nice. The other thing too is that I'm trying to go ahead and take out Karelia, which is the one I'm about to go and focus on in the next bit here. What I've done though, I'm kind of waiting for them to declare war on me, but Russia does have a bunch of soldiers, bunch of army going around right now. They got elite guards, they got all these guys that are really, really strong. So I'm trying to build up the army enough to go after and take them out. Now, also here in the West, I've already created a full stack army that we're going to go in and start to harass and take care of Austria. So that's our goal with them. We're going to take them out. I also have an army that I started building here in Berlin as well, which we are going to take to the Hessians along with our army here in Hanover. So with Hanover, I'm going to leave this Dragoon unit here and take everybody else out, and we're going to start marching on to the Hessians and taking them out. And then we're also going to be focusing on, once again, upgrading, managing the populace, making sure all that public order is good. It seems, though, like being a republic has helped out a lot because it gives, you know, as we see with republics in real life, or unless you want to put your tinfoil hat on, we all get a voice, right? Republic, democratic republics, that kind of thing. So yeah, that's kind of the plan right now, is we're just going to go and harass. I do have rakes out and about. I got them checking out certain regions. I'm trying to get this guy down here before I take this army out to start going after them. I got a couple of Republican Guard, which is really cool. And the other cool thing that we can do as well is now we can recruit conscripts, which are a little bit better than the militia. Not by much, but by a little bit. They got a better 35% accuracy. It's not the greatest, but it's better. And they're also a little bit better in melee defense and in melee as well. I don't know, though, because they are militia troops. I don't think they get all the upgrades that the other guys get, like the line infantry and grenadiers and all that stuff. Like, they all get the upgrades to the military tech tree. I don't think conscripts do. I think they're the same as militia, since they are a militia unit. But it's something that we can look at here to possibly get if we need to. Their upkeep is definitely a little bit more expensive than regular militia troops. The funny thing is that the conscripts themselves are men legally compelled to serve in the army on pain of imprisonment or death. So, you know, they're not the most happy of soldiers to come after and do what needs to be done. So now the other thing we were gonna do, and that will happen soon, is go and take Denmark over and eliminate them completely. But I haven't been able to do that just yet because Hanover itself. Oh, that's the other thing I forgot to mention. I destroyed their walls. I destroyed the walls and rebuilt the walls. I'm not going to upgrade it to the star settlement because I just don't see a need to. We're just going to keep it at here. It's a $4,000 cost, or $4,000 gold, whatever cost to maintain it or to redo it. We did upgrade pretty much Sweden. Stockholm is all the way except for a couple buildings, which we will get here soon. We still got to get secular humanism before I can get these guys. And then we should be good. And then same here. Once we get this, we'll be able to, we can already research this stuff, so we're good. We just need to get it. We already have platoon firing now as well. So 6,000, that'll grant us the top tier military building, which will also unlock riflemen for us, which is going to be real nice because these guys are snipers and they're really good. Now we do have light infantry as well, which doesn't have as much range, but they still have 90 range compared to even the superior linemen. Regular linemen only have a range of 70. So these guys also, the light infantry has the kneel effect that they can do. So you can have them in front of your lines, but kneeling down so the regular linemen can shoot over their heads while these guys shoot in front. And because of the other linemen not having the same range, these guys will start to pick off the other troops before they even get to you. So that was a good little 15-minute spiel there. I'm sorry, you guys, for taking so long to kind of explain what I've done and what we're at. So let's go ahead and get into some of the action here. What I want to go ahead and do now, I would like to go and piss these guys off, which would be fun. I do have my rake here. Let's see if we can get them in. Aha. And then we can take a look at their army. So not the greatest, but the other fun thing about the Austrians is the fact that their army has a buttload of people. But we have the superior firepower and we got the better numbers because our guys are better shooters than they are. So we're going to go ahead and take this. We're going to demand their surrender, refuse. We're going to siege it for right now, just so we can go around and see what else we got going on. This army, we can go ahead. Next turn, I'm going to get those guys, and then we'll take them out because this just needs to be a backup army. This doesn't need to be a full 10 or full 20 stack. So we'll take them out. And then here in Saxony, I think they're, you know what? We'll go ahead and recruit one of those 12-inch howitzers just so we have one. The AI tends to not want to mess with people that have artillery, so we should be good. And then this guy, we've got him coming down to pirate this trade route. So we were attacked by the Dutch over here as well, but I was able to take them out, and then I just auto-resolved a couple of them, and we won. So no biggie. The same thing here. We got our ship here just blockading these guys out. This dude should be in range to get Karelia next, which will be great for us. That'll be one down. Let's see if I can infiltrate. Haha. We want to infiltrate because it'll give them experience and make our rakes better. The only reason I don't do that in the beginning is because a lot of the time I don't have enough to deal with them. Now, as for this army, this army is right in our lands, and that's because I gave Russia the ability to come into my lands. So I'm gonna have to figure that out because I don't want them in my lands, and as soon as I take it away, I know they're gonna be pissed off. But I want to take this army straight to Moscow. However, they also have these other armies around, so Moscow's not going to be easy. So what I'm thinking of doing is leaving the army here in St. Petersburg for right now, as they are pretty much on the defensive for the most part. Ooh, you know the other thing too? Because I know the walls here are kind of broken. We're going to take down the walls in St. Petersburg and rebuild them. I should be able to rebuild them next turn, if not the turn after, but we're not at war with Russia at the moment, so I'm waiting before we do that. Anyway, okay. I think that's good. We can go ahead. Actually, we'll infiltrate this. Perfect. So I got eyes everywhere. That's what the goal is at the moment. We're going to make Austria suffer. And that is what we're going to go and do. So I will, bam, I will see you on the battlefield. All right, Noodles, welcome to the battlefield here. So fun little thing is the fact that they have decided to actually have their cannons sally out, which is kind of funny to me. I'm hoping we can go ahead and knock all of them out. We're going to try and target. We are definitely in range, but we also have the higher ground here, which is nice for us. So the biggest thing, oops, we lost one guy. The biggest thing is to try and make sure we can block out the cavalry when that happens. So we're going to go long though, so we don't get hit by the cannons too much by these guys. And then these guys are going to start possibly, I don't know, like I want them to go and attack them, but I feel like they're just going to get destroyed. So that's kind of the fun part right now. So hopefully, oh, we lost one guy at the cannon there. We're basically just going to target their cannons for right now and do that. The other side, we have our boys coming down here to go and assault these cannons on this side. There's also some provincial cavalry. I'm not worried about them. Those are usually pretty weak. The biggest thing is to try and get around. Get around them. There we go. If we can do that and not get murdered on the way there, that'll be fantastic. But we shall see if that actually works. Now, most of these line infantry, they're pretty easy peasy. I do have my boys here, which are actually experienced, so I gotta hope that we don't get them murdered. So far, though, we've almost wiped out their cannons. Oh, no. Got my cannons boys right there. Crap. Being on this hill, though, we do get the better arc, which is nice for us. But the bad thing is, you know, we still could possibly ricochet. The good thing is that we do get, we get a better protection from their guns, so it works out. But these guys are pretty much causing a distraction for them, which is nice. Now, the other thing would be to be able to run into here. Which, if I can straighten it out good enough, I might be able to get the good charge there. So we're going to get them to run. Hopefully they can do it. If we can knock out their cannons, that'll be perfect for us, because then we can set up our offensive, which will be to get our howitzers up here on this hill. And this should be enough to where we can target them and they can't target us with those cannons. All right, come on, boys. Ooh. That's what I'm worried about, though, is because they have the canister shot. We're just going to try and attack as fast as we can if we can get them in. Probably not, though. They're probably about to... Yeah. We could probably square up, but I don't know. They're probably going to get murdered over there. That's fine. I figured that was going to happen. Sacrifices will be made in order to take this city, so I'm not too worried about it. All right, let's get you to target like right there and you to target like right there. And that should put the focus on it. Now, the big thing too is to try and pay attention to these cavalry. If they do decide to run up, we've got to make sure we can get ahead of them and go square so we can take care of them with our cannons, hopefully. Now, this cavalry looks like they're running around, so they might be trying to attack our boys over here on the left. So, all right, we're going to get them to start running. They're way too grouped up. Alright, this is not going to be good for our boys. Alright, you guys can square up. You guys can square up. Alright, that should prove a little bit better, but our boys are still going to get kind of wrecked by those cannons. That's the bad thing, because I don't have any cavalry, or else I would have the cavalry go after them. And the last thing I want to do at the moment is to send in any more line infantry because we still need our boys to take the fort. Alright, so far, so good. I still feel like we're just not hitting these guys, though. I don't know why. The accuracy is not good. Alright, they're good. We're going to go ahead and just charge. Same thing here. And we're going to move these guys out this way and see if I can get the charge in. While still hopefully being able to take them out. Screw it. You guys are just not doing good on your aiming. Oh no. This is definitely where cavalry would be nice. Because trying to front face some cannons, no bueno. They're also winded. They're about to go canister shot. Come on, guys. Come on. All you got to do is touch the cannons. Just touch it and they'll go away. That's all you have to do. Come on. There you guys go. Come on. Touch the cannons. Get rid of them. Do good. Do it for your country, the Republic of Sweden. Alright, that's the bad thing. When they're like that stretched, they do not listen very well. Oh shit. That one actually got in pretty good. Stop it! Kill them! Kill them all! Yeah, there we go. Alright, we gotta make sure they stay shattered. That one's shattered. Okay. So they're definitely not coming back, which is great. That's what we want. That provincial cavalry looks like they might be coming back. May not. Yay! We did it! Alright, now all we gotta do is bring our boys out this way. And we'll let them chill in the corner. That's gonna allow us now, mainly to have these guys focus on them. Which again, still kind of sucks because they're not they're not hitting their mark like they should. Or like we want them to. Alright, so now this means we can go ahead and start setting up these boys. So these guys, we're going to put them in control group 1. And now we're going to start getting these boys together. So we're going to put this one right there. This one right behind them, maybe. There we go. Or like that. I'm trying to make sure that there's room for the horses and stuff. And then this one like that. And these like that. And that should give them enough room. And then we can put our boys right here to guard them. And these boys, probably in the back. We'll just put them in the back there. All right. The best part about this, we're just going to attack their provincial cavalry. So they do have the reinforcements coming in right now, which is fine. These guys are kind of sacrifices now. Hate to call it that, but that is exactly what's happening. Just kind of sacrificing them for the greater good. We can repair them or replenish them later. Not too worried about it at the moment. Jeez. How bad of shots do y'all gotta be? Let's fast forward it just a little bit here. All right, there goes one. I guess I gotta aim behind them, and it kind of works. I don't know. It's kind of working. This is definitely the fun part, watching this try to hit one entity, and we can't do it. I had the same thing happen once with when I was dealing with howitzers, and they didn't want to work well. Okay, so they got rid of our boys there, which is fine. Oh no, we got another cannon. That's not good. I'm gonna send these guys to go and deal with them. So we're gonna try and get those boys to go after that cannon. Oh, come on, still? This is when I wish I had manual aim, but the manual aim for Empire does not do anything. See? I could sit here. It does nothing. I just love how we're basically just having a cannon fight. Sneaky cavalry bastards trying to get me. Guess what? It's not going to work. I don't know what happened to the cannon. I think it went inside. Yeah, it went inside. There it is. Alright, so we're going to just put these guys back here for funsies. Yeah, y'all thought you were gonna get me. I thought they were coming for these guys, but they weren't. Alright, we finally got rid of them. Now we gotta go after them. And I don't think I have enough. I might not. I think these guys, we're gonna see how it looks. Okay, they're hitting. I don't know where he's running off to. He's running off with a kitchen knife to go and attack something. Alright, these guys are getting ready to come after us, so we're going to go boop. We're gonna go like this. Or not. See if we can attack them. We'll just go square with these guys just for the heck of it for right now. So this is basically what we'll have as the modern siege, we'll call it. So as of right now, our mortars, our howitzers are alright, go square. Alright, it doesn't matter. Shoot these guys. They should be fine. It's like, if anything, there you go. Get a couple shots off with this cannon. Booyaka! And they're shattered. Oh shit, I didn't mean to do that. Well, let's hope it didn't break the cannon like it did in that Hanover battle. That was a load of baloney. If you guys saw that Hanover battle, you let me know what you thought about that, because I was so mad that battle went the way it did. It was so stupid. Alright, they're making their way behind there. We just got a lot of camera movement right now. I don't know where they're going. Got the cavalry guard. Those are a bit stronger units, so. But yeah, this is all we're gonna do right now is just pretty much try to fire what we can and take them out. So the goal is just to fire in, soften them up, and that should do rather well. as far as trying to eliminate them as low as we can get it. And then what we'll do is we'll send in the, yeah, let's see if I can. I just don't want to be in their line of sight, but I want to be able to get a better picture of those guys from here. So hopefully we're not going to shoot our own boys. I think right there will be fine. We're just shooting forward. We're not going to bust any holes in here. That's not my goal. I mean, if this corner gets killed, then sure, whatever. The main thing is that we're just trying to soften them up. So we're shooting the line infantry, and that's pretty much all we're going to do. And once they get enough killed, then we're going to start to send in our boys. I'm actually going to move these guys up towards the woods. I know we got our secret unit over there doing their thing. All right, let's hope we can actually knock these guys out so we can get their cannons gone. Not that it'll matter much, because it'll matter a little bit, I guess, but the main thing is just that our howitzers are able to do what they need to do. Oh, wow. Well, I was going to show you the infiltration, but yeah, we got a little cheese edge and we don't have to do it now. Okay, I will explain on the campaign map just kind of what happened there. All right, I'll catch you back on the campaign. Okay, so that worked out. We were able to take them out completely, which is freaking hilarious. We did lose a few troops here as far as, you know, substantial losses, but not too bad. So essentially what we did was we used our howitzers to just bombard the crap out of them with the fire shot. And after about, I don't know, I fast forwarded a lot of it, but not to make, because, you know, sieges are a little weird. I like land battles better, and sieges can get very, very boring and very tedious depending on how you go about it. We did get brave and send in line infantry after some of the artillery there. But again, I was looking at it from a storm standpoint, and I forget that the AI takes their cannons outside and will shoot us from the outside. So I forgot about that. So I should have brought some cavalry with me, and that would have been able to take them out. At least 2 horse regiment would have been fine. But that's okay. We ended up beating them up, and our howitzers actually did all the work this time. So they should have gotten the majority of the kills, even though they don't show that they do. But they definitely did. So, like, all this line infantry here saying they got these kills, and I'm like, nah. Not all the line infantry got kills. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know how that's distributed, because our howitzer did everything there. Oh, well. But Austria, Vienna, Austria is now ours. The fun thing too, if I can send this troop out with a cannon, and we'll take Hungary too. Booyah. Hungary is now ours as well. So now we have multiple places, which is great for us. Next turn, though, they're going to be pissed off. They're already pissed off right now. But that's okay. We'll be able to restock and get them back into fighting shape. I would say the next place that we need to try and grab would be Transylvania. If we can make it that way, but we can't without crossing into the British lands. So we'll have to come this way in order to get in there. So it'll have to be one of these armies to come out this way. That's fine. Okay, so now that that is taken care of, the next place would possibly be Bavaria. We have this troop out here as well. I think France is the one fighting the Austrians as well. Yeah, they're at war with Austria, so they've been fighting this army over here just about non-stop. So we're going to put him into Bavaria so he can continue to spy for us there. They are not happy campers at the moment. The funny thing too, though, I'm just spitting here. But I bet we could send this troop out and take them. I wonder if it'll do it. Let's try it. Like, it's just a bunch of citizenry. If we were to auto-resolve, victory. And like that, we took Bavaria. Oh, we're going to have so much repair to do in the next turn, but that's fine. We'll be able to get it done. So currently, they have Transylvania and they have Croatia. So we're going to position them to request peace now. And we're going to see if we can get a payment from them of 2,000. Let's see if it'll work. No, they want Silesia. Okay. Let's not do that. Give me a payment of 1,000. No. Okay. Let's just do peace then. Wow, you guys are being jerks. They really think they got a leg in this? Hold on. Let's go for just peace. Wow, they want Silesia. Yeah, you're not getting Silesia. Okay. They're going to have to be beat up a little bit more. So that's okay. We'll worry about that. They might come with this army and take it back. If they do, it's fine. We'll give it to them. I'll just re-recruit and we'll be fine. I just wanted to do it just to do it. That was funny. All right. Next turn. So they've come back for Austria. I'm not sure if I want to fight this or not. I mean, if we do, I think we'll be fine. There's no holes in the wall, so they'll have to bust a hole in it. But at the same time, I'd rather not fight it because they have all these artillery. Even though the artillery is very low number, they could still hurt. But I also don't want to lose it. Okay, so I did an auto-resolve just to see how that would go, and they said we lost, so they're a bunch of liars. We're gonna win this. All right, I will catch you on the battlefield. Welcome, Noodles. Watch us destroy the freaking Austrian army that said that, oh no, we were gonna get destroyed by them. Bull crap. I said bullshit. We ain't getting destroyed by nothing. So pretty much just going to focus fire right here on these guys. I'm not even worried about these dudes whatsoever. I got our citizenry up on the wall. They'll be able to fire at whoever. This is pretty much just all their cavalry. These guys are just trying to punch a hole in the wall right now, which they are doing poorly. So, you know. Right now it's just trying to eliminate as many as we can. Actually, I'm just going to target you and you. You target that one and that one. We make them little numbers, it's not going to matter at all who we got. We also have reinforcements coming in here, which is in our cannon troop. We're going to group those guys together. And I'm going to set them up right here, potentially. That should give us enough to take them on and also be able to knock them out. So that is the glorious of this. Ooh, look at that. Now we are almost done with our research to get the gas shot. And once we get that gas shot, oh, it's game over at that point. We get those 24 pounders, which are more accurate than these guys are. I mean, we're already devastating them. They stand no chance. I don't know why the auto-resolve decided to weigh so heavily against me, which sucks, but you know, it is what it is. I'm not offended by it. They're just a bunch of liars. That's all I'm gonna say. Now watch, they can come over here and try and take whatever. They're not gonna win though. And I'm not even gonna bother putting up my linemen up here if I don't have to. We're just gonna scatter shot this as best as possible. Ooh, disgusting. Once again, we're going to start aiming there, aim there, aim there, aim there. We're just going to keep moving it as we need to. Oh, that's probably why. Okay. For some reason, it's like my hand decides to hold on too long or something. I don't know. We're going to get them all to focus on just this one troop and see how it works. Because it seems like they're kind of aiming too low, so they're hitting that, which is not good. But we get a couple over, which then decimates the troop. Oh, we might be able to set up right here. Take them out entirely. I do want to snipe these cannons because if not, I'm going to have to send out the boys and that's going to suck. Because I really don't want to have to do that. The other thing too is we could send out the howitzers and just have them bombard them from a distance. If we can manage to do that, that would be cool. Alright, they are going to get into place. Get the boys to speed up. And we'll be able to take them out, which is going to be nice. Let's see. We can go ahead and set them up like this. These guys like that. And we can go ahead and target these boys now. Actually, you guys target them, maybe? I might have to move them back because I didn't expect them to get so close. We might not have to unlimber, but I'm going to just for the heck of it. I doubt we'll get the shot off. Actually, hold your fire. Because these guys are coming in. See if I can target them. Hey, you're not in the group no more. Alright, let's see if we can get them. Got another foot regiment coming in. Looks like the provincial cavalry are starting to come in this way, which is kind of fun. See if we can shoot them. Alright. And just like that, we got them taken care of. I'm going to wait for them to do what they're going to do. I'm not sure what the cavalry is going to do, though. So we're going to go ahead and limber back up. And then we're going to get you and you to start targeting the cavalry. If we target that one, we might be able to get him. And then you and you are also a group. You guys are going to continue to target the infantry, maybe? I don't know. We might be able to actually hit them. Building lost? What building got lost? That makes no sense. What building? The gatehouse. Interesting. Oh, they're coming up. Okay. What the hell? I was gonna say, are they really about to do that? We're gonna get them to go up there. Okay. Let's get you guys back in a group. And tell them to stop firing. You guys, focus fire on that one. That'll make me happy. Okay, now we can get these guys to position right there. And that should give us enough range to go after them. Is this the reinforcements coming in? Yes, yes. Looks like reinforcements. Okay. Alright, they're starting to come in our way. Which again, I'm not really worried about. Watch. We'll get these guys right here. We adjust. That's how we do. Oh no! Aw, they got in. Oh, they must have touched or got through there. Let's go ahead and take this back if we can. See, you and you can come over here. Or not. They don't want to listen. Let's watch you get annihilated. I don't know why these guys aren't firing. Why are you not fire? You're broken. You are broken people. Alright, let's watch this because I know they're going to possibly charge in. So far, it's working out pretty nicely. Wonder if I can get them to kill those guys. Oh, no, you don't. You best not try to run off. Get him, my general. I don't think they're gonna touch the cannons in a bad way. Okay, cool. They didn't touch them in a bad way, which is what I was worried about, because I did not want them to take away my cannons. I would have been the virus Syed. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's see if I can hit them. I might not be able to. They might be guarded by the hill a bit. We'll get a test fire shot off and see what happens. Fire! Ooh, nope. Y'all way overshot on that one. Okay. You two can fire on them. Really? Get back on your howitzers. How dare you? See, they act like we can't take care of ourselves. You guys seriously still not aiming right? Aim there then. I don't like it when they don't pay attention. Let's hope they don't kill my boys that too well, though. All right, let's see what happens. We're basically just trying to use this cannon to snipe them. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I'm not too worried about it. All right, these guys are good. Basically just got the main dudes up on the hill, up on the roof. Not too bad. All right, let's stop firing you guys because you guys are not doing good. And plus you're hitting my walls and I don't like that. We got to pay attention to these guys coming in. This is the thing, because this is what's going to end up possibly murdering me, is going to be the cannons themselves. It's not going to be anybody else. It's going to be my cannons that are going to be the death of me. Or not my cannons, but their cannons. So what I'm going to try and do, it's going to be stupid, but I think it might work better than how it normally does, is I'm going to send out, I'm going to send out the troops pretty much all at once. And we're just going to bum rush those cannons. Actually, yeah, you guys right here. I think they're going to try and climb up these ropes. If they do, they do. But we should be good. We've got enough linemen here that I believe we'll be safe. Yeah, they're going to climb up the walls here. Going to make them run away. How are you doing? You still ain't hit shit, did you? What if I aim like right there? It seemed like the last time when I aimed a little bit behind them, it worked. But I still feel like they're just overshooting it. Or overshooting it. Alright, you guys. I just gotta wait for you guys to come in. The nasty thing is going to be if they do knock a hole in the wall, is trying to get my troops where they need to be. Working out. Oh, we lost the gatehouse again. But we should be good. Might fire on them. See, we should be able to fire on them. And more hit the wall than anything. We got another two. Oh, we got more reinforcements coming in. Hell yeah. Let's put them behind these guys, though. We don't necessarily need them inside. Get up there. Don't you let them pop shot you. All right, here we go. We're not going to be able to shoot those horse guys, but we're going to get a few shots off on these dudes at least. 29, 67. We're still holding it. Come on, guys. Fire at them. There we go. Like, they ain't hitting shit. Alright, we need to move forward a bit because they're just not hitting nobody. Oh, we're trying to hold this fort. It's working so far. Alright, they're shattered, so we should be fine. Actually, no. I want you guys up on this wall, because that's helping. Boy, these guys are not shooting very well. Try that out and see if it works. Alright, we got them set up. Let's move them. We'll try to move them here and see if we can actually hit anything. Then we'll move these guys a bit closer too. Maybe we can entice them to come and attack my reinforcements over here, which would be hilarious. Where are y'all going? Are y'all gonna try and shoot my boys? I think they are. Maybe not. See if we can aim that way. Okay, they're not attacking my boys, which is good. I'll let them get up on the wall, and then my boys up here can kill them. For the Swedish Republic! Come on, let's get a good shot off. How are y'all aiming so bad? I was gonna say, everybody else should be fine. What in the world is this? I don't even know. Alright, it does look like they are possibly going to take the bait. Tired, encouraged. I wonder if we could hit them. That would be awesome if we could. What you gonna do? Square formation. Ooh, that hit my guys. All right, let's not do that no more, guys. No more, please. All right, they have a hole in the wall. Okay. So what that means is our boy here, our boy is going to come and get set up right there. And we're going to set those guys up right there. Okay. They shouldn't get in the door. Close the door. Oh, you assholes. They're gonna get in through the door. Oh, no, they're not. Okay, good. Whew. I was hoping that they weren't. No. Get the hell away from the door. Alright, we don't have our cannons shooting right now, which is great. We might not need to. Go ahead and reload though. Trying to pay attention here because we got a bunch of the cannons coming our way. Ooh, cannons. Hell yeah. All right, it should work. I'll come back to the hole there in a minute. All right, that works. Put them on this side. And now, no excuse. Shoot them. You are so close to them now. All right, everybody just congregate there. You can get out. Trying to angle this just right so we don't hit our boys too much. Watch this. Get them, citizenry! Get them! Screw up their entire cannon force. Yeah. See? And they said we were gonna lose. What a bunch of lame-o losers. What the hell are you guys firing at? Alright. Yeah, we're like right here. Y'all better not lose. Come on. Shoot him. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I want to see. Again, we should be able to fire right there and get them all. Oh shit. Hey, no auto fire. You stop it. You gotta wait for everyone else. Alright, those guys are out of the way. Jaegers? I wonder if we can get the Jaegers. Ooh! How do you like it? Toasty? Extra crispy? Yeah, buddy, yeah. Alright. This battle is definitely pretty much won. The only things we got to do now, they really royally screwed up by trying to bring all those cannons together. I don't know why they did that. That's hilarious, though. All right, these guys are either about to come inside. No, they're not. Okay, they're going to get shot by the cannon, which is great. These guys are coming inside, though. All right, we haven't got to use this guy yet, so we're gonna get ahead and get ready to use our canister shot here for our boy. Meanwhile, our reinforcements over there are doing rather well. All right, time to fire, guys. Get off your butts. Ready? We got one. Got another. Woo. Very soft cannon fire this time around. Boom! I don't know why the cannon fire was so quiet there. That's funny. Alright. So that's done. Let's see, we got some horsemen. Stupid Jaegers. Shooting all far and stuff. Let's do fire in advance. Oh, never mind. Let's go square, though. They're trying hard to get my cannon here. But we don't let them do that, do we? They're not gonna do it in time. Nope, 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 nope. Don't you do it. All right, we're going to bring these guys up. Should be able to fire on them. Come on. Why you no fire? Fire on those suckers. There we go. All right, now we should be able to get one shot off. Come on. One shot. That's all I'm asking for. Do it. There goes one side. Ooh, got another. Perfect. That is the army, guys. Everybody's retreating now. I think we won. General Pasta at it again. Coming in with the win. That is wonderful. I will catch you guys back on the map. And with that, with only 278 casualties, bullshit that we were going to lose that. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Our howitzers definitely did the job. I'm surprised again. I don't understand why they don't get the... I wonder if it's like a bug on their kill count, because they should definitely get more kills than that. But okay. Yeah. Talk about us losing. Get away with that nonsense. We totally won. And we have been declared war on by the Ottoman Empire. I guess they don't like republics. So, their power is mighty, their wealth is rich, we are spectacular. So, now we're going to have to deal with that. We're not at war with Russia just yet, but I know we're about to be again, probably. The Maratha Confederacy, it's funny that we're at war with them. In one of my test things, they actually got peace with me, so we'll have to try that out. We're not going to call France to aid because I'm just not. And Venice has declared war on us as well. Do we not have enough enemies as is? Well, now Venice has to do it? Why? I don't understand this. Oh, I guess because they have no enemies, so they want to pick on me. Okay. That's okay. We can deal with it. We can deal with it. We got another missionary, which is great. We're going to take him out and move him to Hungary. And let's see, what else do we got? Successful mission, raided, platoon firing, which now we're going after the rifle, which is great. Trade cancel with the Ottoman Empire in Venice. Workers on strike in Austria, Bavaria. Yeah, it's going to be fun trying to do all that. All right, now the fun thing is that we lost a lot of money, which kind of sucks. So we are going to call off taxes for these guys for a turn. Sadly, I can't replenish anything, which kind of sucks. So these guys are going to be real jerks to us for a little while there. Let's see if we can be nice with Austria now. Request peace? No. They don't want to do any of that. Fine. Fine. That is okay. So, I don't understand why the Ottoman Empire wanted to go to war with us, but that's okay because we're going to take the time and I'm going to just use my ship to come and pirate them and take out their ships. And yeah, look at this. This is a big old navy. We could get a lot of money for that. But because they're taking our trade route, which kind of sucks, we're going to have to use our 5th rate down that way to take them out. The other thing too, let's see, is we're making 2,700. I know we need to go ahead and get this army because they've been sitting too long. We're going to take them out. I'm going to move the linemen into there. So we're going to take them out and move them over here. We're going to take 2 linemen and move them into there just so we have them as a garrison. And then I'm also going to take 1 regiment of horse and move him into there. So that'll take care of that. Okay, we need to replenish this army. I do wish there was like a replenish all or like a merge all button. I am so spoiled by that. And we can go ahead and grab that. That'll be fine. We'll fix who we can. Oh, wait. Ah! Let's do this right. Got the hiccups. Okay, we don't need that rake there anymore, honestly. We're going to send him into Croatia. And we can take a look over here and see how they are doing. So like I said, the only thing we would need to do if we wanted to eliminate them completely would be to go over here and take them out. Now, since we are at war with the Ottomans, I'm actually going to go ahead and send this army into Moldavia, and we're going to take that. And that will also connect us to Transylvania, which I can take this army to go and obliterate them that way. So I'm going to have to trespass. Or not. Let's see. Great Britain, my dear friends, I have no money, but would you consider military access? I will give it to you indefinitely if you will give it to me for just 5 turns. No. Okay. What about? Because I want to get through. I don't want to have to walk all the way around because that's going to suck. I'll give you indefinite for just 5 turns. And I will give you shortened carbines. How about that? Works. Alright. We can cancel that at any time so I don't have to keep it up. Alright, we're going to go ahead and send you in. If you want to go to war with me, buddy, we're going to go to war. Alright, once again, I don't have a whole lot of money at the moment, so I got to use my armies. And I need to use them quick. So what we're going to do is actually just move these guys down. We're not going to go get Karelia just yet. We're not at war with Russia. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that we are. We're going to do what we need to do. We are going to make more money here because I'm about to go pirating. I'm just trying to secure what we have. So that way everybody is cool. Cool and toasty. Okay, so Hungary. We're going to exempt you from taxes for a turn. Bavaria, same thing. No taxes for you guys. I probably should have done that in the first turn, but I wasn't thinking about it. I need to possibly raise my taxes, which is going to suck. Let's see, the army here, and they have their army here, but honestly, if we go with our army, but those dragoons, we should be able to just go and take them out. Let's see. Surrender refused. Alright, so their army is kind of hurt. Our army is stronger. Once again, we got only 3 howitzers this time, but that's fine. We will be able to just bombard the crap out of them, soften them up. We actually have cavalry this time in the shape of our dragoons here, and we can use them to run up and attack these cannons if they're outside. As far as for their horse regiment, we are just going to have to counteract with square formation, and then we have some light infantry here that we can also use to possibly counteract their cannons because we can shoot them from a good distance, but we'll have to see. All right, I will catch you on the battlefield. Welcome to the battlefield where we are annihilating our enemies. We've got ourselves actually a nice little position here up on the hill. We have also a nice little position to not get shot by their cannons for the most part. I'm trying to watch their boys to see if they will come out. And then the other thing too, like I don't like being on quick like this all the time. But yeah, no, it's kind of fun here and there. So I'm actually not going to be using our main cannons for the most part. I'm just going to be using the howitzers because that's going to do the most devastation as far as softening up the enemy here. And that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to soften the enemy up so we can get inside. Now, you guys didn't get to see a whole lot of that in the last one, other than, you know, me fast forwarding, which I'm sure I'm going to show you a little bit of that in part before the title thing popped up saying we won. But that's essentially just the same thing. We're just going to sit here, hit them from the corner, and try to destroy the best we can. Now, it does get a bit boring just watching this on its own. So that's why, honestly, when it comes to offensive sieges, they're not very fun to watch. They're okay to do, but fun to watch. I feel like Medieval 2 with their castles was way more fun. You know what I mean? And then they do have, if we look around the map, we can see that their horse artillery, they have one out. But I don't see the other, or the other ones are inside. So they actually put them inside this time rather than outside. Because last time they had them out. And all we're going to do, we're going to get this corner as best as possible and annihilate whoever's here. And then we're just going to limber up, move a bit closer, and hit them as hard as we can. And as you can see, they're already down significantly. We can almost pretty much eliminate the entire thing. I will say, it is cheesy as hell. These guys, they don't ever run out of ammo, which is great for us. Because we can literally sit here and let it do its thing. And we don't even have to worry about it because it's going to never run out of ammo. And we will kill everybody that we need to. Look, this guy's got 2 left. 2 left out of 99. 3 left out of 93. 14 out of 104. 38 out of 104. This troop, 33 out of 104. And then 109 out of 109. So these guys haven't been hit yet. And they're all coming our way. I mean, for the most part, these guys are kind of going back and forth. Look at this. Booyah. Could probably aim it a little bit better. Ooh, here it comes. Here it comes. Now, for anyone that's actually ever played the Great War mod, if you could like comment or something and let me know where's a good site to learn to get them to actually work right, because geez Louise, I can't get that mod to work. I wanted to bring you guys a stream one day where we were playing that, but it broke every time I tried to siege something. So that's a little shout out if you guys could do that for me. Direct me where I can do it. Booyah. Alright, essentially I'm going to go ahead and fast forward again. I will catch you guys when we get a little bit closer to target. Alright, we are now storming the center here. Hoping that we're actually within reach to be able to do it properly. But I'm going to go ahead and start sending in troop by troop to get up here. And get everybody in. And we'll, well, kill them all. Ha ha! Alright, I think we can slow it down now. Alright, let's get them boys. Let's get them. We got dragoons right here, which is kind of fun. Those dudes are softened up enough. Let's see if we can actually start shooting inside this way. I'm gonna go ahead and get these boys to run this way. these boys to go that way. We're starting to storm the fortress, my boys. I doubt we'll be able to hit them, but we can try. Get him, boys, get him. Alright, now we need to try and get down. What'll be fun is if they all decide to try and come and get us, we should be able to get them all. So we're going to go ahead and start focus firing again just on these guys. I think we should be good. Try not to kill our boys too much. Uh-oh. Alright, they're doing a little bit too much damage, so we're going to limber them back up and we're going to position them. We're going to try and move them around to see if we can get them on this side. Once they get on that side, we'll see if we can bombard this area, if at all. If we need to. We might not need to, though. Honestly, with what forces we have right now, we should be fine. Like, these forces alone should be able to take these guys out. Dragoons aren't going to be great for this. We are going to win, and I am happy about that. Alright, we got General's bodyguard right here. We're going to attack them now. And then we're going to bring these boys down. Form square, boys. Form square. See if they'll do it. Doesn't seem like they want to listen. There we go. Slowly storming the walls. Doing our thing. Alright, we got them ready to go. Let's go ahead and march them this way. Right there ought to do it. And we're going to march this troop behind them alongside here. And we've killed their general! Ha-ha! Morale for everyone is going to go down. Alright, we can go ahead and move these guys out. We're just going to go in melee right here. And these guys are going to be fire at will. Take out the rest of the general's bodyguard. Did they shoot? I don't even know if they shot. There we go. Once we get everybody down, we should be able to possibly get everybody together so that I can get more reinforcements inside and get them to do their thing. So our boys are just going to chill out there. There's no reason for them to come into the fight right now. Once we secure this corner, though, we'll get the rest of the infantry in. Alright, let's get these guys down. Bayonet charge! Get everybody down! Kill them all! Oh shit! Move behind! Move behind! Get out of the way! Come on, boys. These guys are gonna fight to the last man. Ready? Present arms! Alright, we're gonna get them to march forward. And it's kind of the same thing. We're gonna get them set up like this. We should be able to get them knocked out. I don't think these guys are gonna get there in time, which is fine. We're gonna go ahead and get the boys set up behind here. In the meantime, we're gonna send in the rest of the troops. So you guys are... Can you come up here? You guys go that way. You guys go that way. Got a little crisscross, but it's okay. Bayonet charge! Go! Yeah! Get 'em, boys! Get 'em! Everybody square up. Like I said, we might be able to get them there in time. I do wish they would run, though. That's why I never understand how like the AI, I see their horses run. But mine, they seem unable to run. Don't worry, boys. Reinforcements are coming. And then all we got to do is get everyone into the middle here, and we should be able to pretty much take them out. Kill them all! Square formation, my boys. Square! Alright, we should be able to run in here now. We're going to blob it up. I gotta hope my boys can get in here. So far, so good. So far, we are doing really good. Get 'em, boys! Get 'em! I know you're tired. I'm gonna square up here, see what we can do. These guys are just winded, so we can go ahead and get them set up. Get 'em, boys, get 'em! Oh no, those boys are shattered. Not good. Alright, we can get these guys down. And these guys down as well. There you go. Trying to get them to do what they need to do. Come on, boys. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, these guys are gone. Again, can't make an omelet without cracking a few eggs. Am I right? Am I right? We still got 2 regiments over here too. I mean, we can send them in at any point. Oh, we got them ready. Cool. Let's actually send in our dragoons here. We send in the dragoons. That should do it. Oh, damn. No, we do. We own this gatehouse. Okay. Yeah, our boys should be going over this way, so we should be fine. So far, not so bad. Get him! No, you bastards. Ugh. Oh, well. Should have seen that happening. That's okay. We'll go ahead and unlimber these guys at least. And we'll start targeting their cannons. That should help out. Not too worried about these guys. I'm more worried about those cannons. There we go. That's disgusting. Oh, whoops. All right. You can stop firing. You can stop firing. We're gonna get the dragoons in here to go after them. And then we'll get the other dragoons right there. And these guys, we'll move them up more. Like that. And we should be winning this now. Ah, there we go. General Pasta in the middle. We're taking it down. They can't do nothing. And then there goes that boy. Get him, my dragoons. How are you guys not able to kill at least one guy? Come on. That's it, boys. Boys and girls. Girls and boys. Get him, my boys! Get him! All right, back up. And that will do it. Yep, we won. Good job! Good job, boys! Woohoo! Pasta has taken it once again. And now we own a new place. Hey. We have taken it. We only lost 436, which isn't bad at all. We should be able to recoup our army. If not, we can conscript or bring back some people, replenish, whatever. But, oh yeah, we did it. See what I'm saying? Like the howitzers, 57... 24, 46, like it's showing a little bit more there, but I feel like they did way more because they eliminated a lot of soldiers. And now the Hessians are no more, which is what we wanted in the first place. Now the fun part is going to be trying to get these guys up to snuff. We'll go no taxes for right now so we can kind of do well with them. But the Hessians are down. The Rhineland is now ours, which is wonderful for us. We're going to take our agent out of here, and we're going to move him towards the Netherlands. Let's see if we can get him in without him dying. Perfect. So now we can take a look at the Netherlands army. Not that strong. They got all those boys, but like we could send this army in, and I think we could eliminate them entirely. And we could take the Netherlands out. And then we don't have to worry about them anymore. Their areas will become, whatchamacallit? Oh yeah, we need to bring you down. I want you right here. The Netherlands themselves will pretty much disappear, and what will happen is their colonies will become liberated, so we won't have to worry about that. I can't believe Venice wanted to be at war with us. Ooh, and they're not at war with anyone else. And then the funny thing is like Austria. Yeah, Austria is not at war with them. They're at war with the Italian states, but that's it. Huh. The Venetians. Next, the thing is, though, is I'm about to get rid of Austria, too. I'm not even playing with them anymore. See, the army here. What's their army? I mean, we could go and take that out right now. And then send this army in. We'll wait a turn, though, because, again, I need to make sure that we get our troops where they need to be. And sadly, I can't do that right now. I would love to, but it's just not going to work. So, with that, though, Noodles, that's going to be it for this episode. Once again, I have went and did a bunch of stuff. I want to go pirating, but I'm not going to do that in this episode. I might do that off camera and just get a bit of money before we start the next turn. But yeah, we made Sweden a republic, which is going to help us out as far as our lower classes and all that stuff. They're going to be a lot happier now. They're going to get way more of a say. They're going to be fine. Happiness, happiness, happiness. That's what I was going for. Now, I would like to end the campaign on a constitutional monarchy, which would be the next best thing. But I don't have the ability to do that just yet. I mean, I could do it right now by making the middle class revolt. If the middle class revolts, then we would get it. But I don't want to, since we're at war with a lot of people right now, it wouldn't be a smart idea to do that. So I will catch you guys in the next episode. Stay safe out there, and toodaloo.